I've seen the people and their connection to the transcendent is expressed in the building of temples that rise up to the sky. Whether it's the Vatican, whether it's the temples of Cambodia, temples of Myanmar, which very few people have ever seen, all pointing to the sky. Some places will build this God on top of it all. They'll erect statues of Christ overlooking their city, even in very poor places. I've been to the Holy Land and seen the church structures there, places that are just quite unbelievable. But what has moved me most, where is the holiest ground, is where there is simple faith in people. In the Holy Land, of all the churches that I saw, was this spot where, when we came into this church of the Annunciation, it's called where the angel came to Mary, and we just came in and they were chanting. The monks were chanting, and there was incense in the air, and I can't explain what happened to me, because I just dropped to my knees, and as I touched the ground, I was overwhelmed with tears. I'm not a big crier, and the words that I could not even help coming out of my mouth were, "I'm so sorry." There was a feeling of intense remorse for, I don't even know what I was sorry about, but it happened to me every time I touched the ground with my body prostrate on the ground in any of the places in the Holy Land. And it made me, over time, have to reflect on what was I sorry about. My own self and my own failings, the failure of what we've done as human beings, how we've fallen short, and maybe also specifically the horrors that have happened in this so-called Holy Land. What else has moved me is the faith of little people, like in a little village in Nicaragua, where they would pray even though they didn't have a church, but they would gather under a tree and pray together. And the place, if you wanted to ask me, where of all the places I've been does heaven most touch the earth, I would have to say it's in Medjugorje, Yugoslavia, or which doesn't exist anymore. It's Serbia or Bosnia, okay? It's a place where allegedly the Virgin Mary, Jesus' Mother Mary, is appearing. I know that I felt a lot of supernatural things, and that is another show I could do alone. But I just wanted to say that I know that something supernatural is happening there. And I felt it, experienced it, saw it, and it really is a portal, a place, a holy ground where heaven touches the earth.